Staff was using a term in the back. And I was like, what does that mean? And they're like, well, we'll not explain it. The word is necio. You know, I feel like I'm on one of those shows. What was that show where they necio?
It's right. It's not like the literal stubborn translation, Judge. I'm trying to find the English recorded because there's plenty of English words that are like mean different things.
Mhm.
And in Spanish, this is one of them.
Well, so we decided that what she was trying to express or what she told me, it's sort of, you have somebody and you know you shouldn't put them in charge of something, but they're insisting, let us be in charge of this, let us be in charge of this, and then it goes wrong. Hey, do you want to tell them what happened?
You can tell them what happened.
So this is what she says, Venecio. She said there was going to be a gender reveal. And he wanted to be in charge of the fireworks and the color of the fireworks. So she already knew that the baby was going to be a boy. So he's insistent, let me do this, let me do this. So he's calling around, get fireworks. He gets fireworks. The family's out there. The fireworks go off and it's pink. And everybody's ecstatic. Yay, we have a girl. And so she leans over and says, I already know it's not a girl, it's a boy. So they finally end up telling people, now people are in tears because, you know, we thought it was a girl, now it's a boy. But you know what, that'll be something for him to tell that story when he's older.
I told my boyfriend the same thing.
It will be Necio. You remember that time? This
Intentionally mischievous. It was in that because I was called Nesco for a lot when I was little, and it wasn't.
Oh, look at that. We have Exhibit A.
It was never accidental. Nesco was intentionally mischievous.
Ah, sort of like the trickster.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little more Dennis than me.
Oh, Dennis didn't know any better.
Still.
Yeah. But Sean, I spent time with family, and now you know what theme song is in my head?
What's that?
Murder, She Wrote.
Why?
Because we would watch it in the morning. We would watch Murder, She Wrote, Perry Mason. And then, as you know, I told you, Sing 2. I've seen it no less than 15 times. But I enjoy it. Oh, the old ones. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here, and a warrant may be issued for your arrest on this Monday. And I don't think anyone wants to go into custody on a Monday. It's too hot. All right, in custody, Ethan Gonzalez. Thank you. Jesse Martinez. Logan Anthony Jacob McBride. Thank you. Jessica Giovanna Navarro.
Where are you at? Please stand.
All right, people, it's early in the morning, people not listening to instructions. Robert Maurer, what would Caesar do?
Caesar would kill everybody.
Orestes Sandoval, custody. Gabriel Ibarra. Shiatique Wilson. Hector Carino, custody. Grace Rico, custody. Monique Rowley Williams. David Cuellar, custody. Tahashma Williamson. Where? How do you pronounce your first name? Yes. Justin Pettis. Thank you. Danza Dewan Sampson, custody. Justin Michael Pettis.
Same person.
Thank you. You're on the docket more than once. Lionel Taylor. Linnell Taylor. Linnell DeForest Taylor Jr. Fabian Ortega. Fabian Alejandro Ortega. Israel Reyes, custody. Amanda Hernandez, custody. Jesus Alanis, custody. Robert Caroline, custody. Elora Posada. All right, is there anyone present and your name was not called? Yes, what's your name?
Robert Ponce?
Robert Ponce.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know who your attorney is?
James Ferguson.
Do you know your cause number? Or SID number?
I got a text, with a, I think it's a case.
All right, we'll get with you. So attorneys, do y'all remember the rules or do I need to repeat them? All right, don't come up here not remembering rules.
I know Alfonso.
Thank you. All right, everyone, please confer. Yes.
The case 953-336.
I don't know what that is. We shall see.
He goes in the 186.
186?
No, this is the 187.
Oh, I thought it was 187.
No, everybody wants to be here. That's fine.
Third floor.
Third floor, 186?
Who's in necio that? made that
My
mistake?
voice. But it was a lady's fault at the fireworks stand. I gave her the right gender. And she was like, no, this is the boy one, this is the boy one. No, it was wrong.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
My first daughter.
Huh?
We did the fireworks. It showed up pink. And I swear I actually thought, because my wife was the one who arranged it, I thought we were having it. So it showed up a boy. And I thought my wife had like paid the technician, the sonogram technician, to like make me think it was a girl.
Uh-huh.
And then pop a firework to like surprise me it's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And in all reality, nope, the person at the fireworks stand gave us the wrong one.
Yeah,
And it was labeled girl. And it just shot up Luke.
yeah. Well, we should have
No.
switched fireworks.
When did we start doing gender reveals? What the year?
At least 7 years ago. I don't know, before that. I'm sure they're gonna talk about it.
What's your name? Sir, what's your name? I'm sorry, what? Are you in the right court?
County for life.
County Court Way,
Life.
across the hall.
Can I check in with that?
Yes, each door has a number in the top just to make sure it says an eight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Ethan Gonzalez refused to come.
Oh, no, tell them he needs to come.
Do I turn off anything?
Whenever I leave, something always ends up happening here. Okay. And they say that traffic improvement plan for Alamo Ranch Parkway is estimated to cost $80 million.
Well, then a lot of people were really tipped off that they were like, why are we fixing Alamo Ranch Parkway, but not Culebra? That's just as bad or worse. And so they were just worried on that.
Well, you know what I always tell people? If you go to any area in the neighborhood, if you see potholes, bad roads, I guarantee you, nobody in that neighborhood votes. Like in my mom's area, everybody votes. Like they'll vote if there's somebody, if there's a job where the dog catcher is elected or the person who picks up the trash is elected, everybody in my mom's neighborhood will do research and vote for the best one. But that's really what it is. Like how many people on Culebra vote? And I don't think people understand that. So, all right, who's here on Elora Posada?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, never mind, just apparently.
All right, so here's the other rule, guys. Confer with probation.
I thought I did, Judge. That was the reason why I'm like.
So Robert, how was Rome?
Well, they don't believe in air conditioners.
No.
And it was 95 degrees.
Yeah.
But what degrees?
Well, I was telling everybody when I came back here to heat, right? And then when I went into the house, even though I had the AC on like 78, it felt so cold. So,
And I can tell you, I've never gone to the back of this because you have this right here.
but did you get a chance to see all of the Vatican?
Yeah.
Okay, how does, you say it's too hot. How are the guys wearing the uniforms? The guys in the uniforms,
He was paying me to stand.
you would do it.
Yeah.
Oh, and are people still upset with the people who killed Caesar?
Yes.
You had to come back.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's that.
Rendition.
I had to drag my wife along. We did the underground tour,
Mhm.
Coliseum.
Mhm.
And then I didn't make her go up there. So we can walk up to the very top of the Coliseum. Like, not see it.
Yeah. But I would tell you, you do get some breeze inside the Coliseum.
Well, it's the souls of all the dead slaves.
Well, that's not what the director, let me just tell you.
It was enjoyable. the whole
Do you
thing.
know, we had one guy who was saying, yeah, America, y'all love to inflate things. This was more like WWE, people who were here wanted to be here. I'm like, what history book are you reading?
Yeah, no, that was not, no.
No. Anyone else ready?
I have a.
Sounds like we're about to-
Reset on the Tahashima Williams, because that was supposed to, it's a blue bargain deadline, but of course I was out, I wasn't able to review the evidence with her. So it seemed like another more weeks, so I could.
All right, and who's your person?
Tahashima Williamson,
All right, everyone, remember to sign in.
I did.
Thank you.
And also when
What's up?
fix on the load, I was.
All right. Tahashima Williamson. Oh, come forward.
Refused to come
Yes, he's up there.
from the jail or from?
All right, so do we have all discovery?
We do, Judge.
All right, can I get a discovery acknowledgement?
Yeah, I saw him a couple of days ago. He,
All right, and then you want an extension of the plea deadline?
Yes, if I could, Judge, that'll give me time to go over I told her to call the office and we'll get her in to look at the discovery.
All right, how much time are you requesting?
If I could do 3 weeks, Judge,
All right, I
July
need it.
27th.
All right, Norma, is July 27th available? All right, we'll have you back on July 27th. At that time, you need to let me know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not, it's going to be a quick turnaround for jury trial.
All right, thank you, Judge. We're going to take.
Just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Yes, sure, of course.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes.
Ethan Gonzalez has refused to come from the jail.
No, they're going to bring him.
Zoom is faster, Judge, if not, it's gonna be a while.
Oh, well, let's see if we can get him on Zoom. All right, if I could have the,
Judge, I'll just stand by.
all right, thank you. I need the paperwork for the trial. Like the verdict forms.
Oh, okay.
And then you all are ready on Posada?
What intent?
Yes. So why are we here?
Good morning, Judge. We're here. There was a compliance hearing a couple of months ago,
Mhm.
maybe a month or ago. And this is just a follow-up from that compliance hearing. That compliance hearing was typically, it was just for us to check in to see how she was doing with her child safety plan. There was some amended conditions completed. We changed the no residing with minors, Judge. I believe she's now
Yes.
able to reside with minors. However, the no contact order was still intact for two individuals, one being her child. She has completed her classes, her community service hours, and she is on the very last class of the MRT, which should be completed this coming Thursday. The CPS case has been closed out. So I believe, they are just wanting possibly to amend conditions again.
All right, so the CPS case has been closed. What were the results of that? Did they say,
Successful. She had, they had her on a safety plan. She completed the safety plan for the length of time that they were gonna have her on it and nothing went wrong, to put it mildly.
what did they say with regards to the completion of the safety plan? Because sometimes they will say, well, she's not living with the person, so therefore we can close the case. Does anybody know?
And forgive me, Judge, the last time when we showed up to remove that as a condition, we had the paperwork and gave that to the court. We don't have that this time.
Okay, let me check the notes.
And while you're checking the notes, Judge, just to kind of give you a heads up on what we're
Oh,
thinking.
they had said supervised visits, but yes, go ahead.
And that's actually what we're asking for, even less than supervised visits. We're actually asking for to start off with at least phone calls to be able to speak to her daughter. Right now, she has zero contact whatsoever. She would like to at least start to be able to speak to her. Obviously, after that, if that goes well and everything, if she's successful with that, we'd be coming back. But
Discuss was agreed supervised visitation. The phone calls what they wanted, I think we should, probation's okay with that.
Probation, are you okay with phone calls, video phone calls?
I assume this people okay with supervised visit, you can do it.
All right, so I'm gonna alter them in conditions.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start out with phone calls. And that can be video or not, or it can just be regular phone calls, okay? And then if you come back in a month and everything is going well, I'll consider supervised contact.
Appreciate it, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. You're welcome. Good job. Keep up the good work, okay?
Did you need this?
Oh, yes, thank you. Because last time they said that they wanted supervised visitation in my notes.
That's what I have scanned.
Okay, all right, thank you. Here you are, Vashon. Oh, counsel.
Yeah.
Do you want to have this call back in a month or?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Norm, I need this reset for 1 month. What date?
Maybe August 6th.
Okay. And counsel on that, how old is the child?
12 now, I believe.
Then, I'm gonna need to know from some other adult that's with the child if the child wants, supervised visitation in person.
Of course, I think it's grandma, and I believe that's been spoken about, but we knew baby steps. We
Okay.
kind of moved along.
All right, awesome. Oh, do you have the documents on Jesus Zarate?
We're looking for the church report. It was never sent in today.
All right, are we ready on Jesus Zarate? Okay, all right, thank you. Anyone else ready?
This is.
And guys, next time there's a visiting judge,
Wow.
I should have said it back.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
and this needs to go to the associates. All right, thank you.
Look at the seat. No, so thanks. And then that'll have the listing where the cross there.
Yes.
Judge, I've got a matter down in County Court 5. Would you mind if I go take care of
No,
that?
yes, you may.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sometimes you know something without but it becomes a All right, anyone ready?
No, ma'am, we're waiting on the interpreter.
Okay. And that way.
They didn't say, I guess it wasn't actually.
Oh, it is great. You know, it's almost gone. Good morning.
No, I looked, but I didn't have it. So, anyway. Yes. But actually, it's, or get okay, here.
Alrighty. No, he needs to be on Zoom. Deputy Laura, what's the update?
That don't have him on, but I have requested him for 9:45.
No, he's not.
Yes. That's no approach for your signature.
Sure.
Didn't want to interrupt your train of thought,
No.
Judge.
Thank you. Thank you.
My
Have a
pleasure,
good one.
Judge. You too.
Is it ready on the reset for Hector's cabin?
Right, just one second. Mr. Featherston, your client is now on Zoom. Did you want to join Zoom to speak to him in a breakout room, or do you need to speak to him?
Judge, he's hired new counsel.
Oh, and who would that be? All right, so Norma, have Fernando Cortez come back. Thank you, Mr. Featherston.
Judge, am I released?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you.
All right, is he a Spanish speaker? Does anyone know? All right. You need to unmute on your end, sir. Oh, all right. Mr. Gonzalez, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there a reason why you chose not to appear in court?
I did not refuse. They said I refused. I did not.
So where's the breakdown in communication then? Because they're telling me that you said you were not coming.
No, ma'am. I went up to booking and they put me in a single cell. And I told them it's already 9 a.m. I should be in court. And they said I refused.
All right. Well, we're waiting for your attorney, Mr. Cortez. Today is your plea deadline date. So just give us a moment.
Cortez said he's on his way.
Now, who else is ready?
It's the second one is Mr. Cortez Stacy.
And who would that be?
Carino. Yeah. Okay, Carino.
All right, Mr. Cortez,
Yes, sir.
your client, Mr. Gonzalez, is here. We're set today for a plea deadline date.
I just need to get the state of terabyte flash drive for the discovery.
All right, so Norma, I believe Mr. Featherston already has that, so
He
he'll
does.
be able to give that to you.
Well, he has it on his hard drive. I still need to get him a flash drive. Whoever gets is gonna get it to me. I need to get it.
Right,
here.
Norma, recall this for next week for a plea deadline date.
Thank you, Judge.
Sure.
The 13th, July 13th.
All right, July 13th. And Mr. Gonzalez, you need to be here in court in person on July 13th, okay? All right, thank you.
She's calling up your name.
Yes.
And state if you'll let Mr. Cortez know the offer.
Judge, I will, but I. Very trial and the offer will be.
All right. All right, thank you. So that's the final plea deadline date.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. And then after that, Mr. Gonzalez, if the plea is not reached, it's going to be a quick turnaround for a jury trial.
I'll be ready, Judge.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, Hector Carino. Come up, please. And state, have you tendered an offer in this case?
No, Judge, there's 6 pending cases with our office, so I'm still going through all of them. There's 2 unindicted, so I emailed the intake prosecutor as well, so I can get a photo.
Okay, and are you on all of his cases?
I'm not sure, Judge, but probably I am. Quite a few of them.
All right. All right. So you want this recalled for the 13th as well for the state to tender an offer?
Sure, Judge.
All right, so state, I'm going to recall it for the 13th, and at that time you'll need to tender an offer.
Yes.
All right, do you have any questions, sir?
Yeah, I was unaware of family violence.
Oh, you'll need to talk to your attorney about that. They're telling me it's a misdemeanor case, so I wouldn't have that in this court. All right, thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, anyone else?
No, ma'am, we're still waiting.
Yes. It was needed. Oh, Bashan? I did bring something back from Louisiana. Do you want to see?
Cajun sweet pickle.
Now, can I vouch for that? I don't know why those sweet pickles are so big. I think they took a regular pickle and made it
I'll be
sweet
back.
instead of the little jerkins.
I'll be back.
Let me know. Okay. Okay, now I need to fill the test. I'll be right back. Please be seated. No. Mm.
There's close.
Hey, pretty sure they didn't have peanut butters.
Oh, yeah, the ship was awesome.
Did like a roach bomb? Antibiotic bomb? Is there?
Oh, yeah. Where it's on video, he goes in. And he gets to like. Becomes great.
We still. Is that what you do here? I trust now. This is his one. Shares on this. One more.
I was just gonna press through that. Didn't save the name. What? If she was there. Okay.
It's on my calendar. All the time there's something on my calendar. I thought they-
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least right there, right? I'd like to think it's not. At least the citizens of Bear County are saying.
Yeah. Oui.
Judge,
Yes.
we have two probation interns that would like to meet you.
Oh, sure, bring them up. I can't see without my glasses. Hello, hi. Hi. So what are your names?
Emma.
Emma?
Mike.
So welcome to the great world of intern.
Yes.
So please tell me they're paying you. Usually intern means no pay.
No pay.
That's just messed up.
That's what we're saying.
I'm like, and they tell you, well, you're learning things, that's your payment. But I'm like, that doesn't pay the bills, but okay. But truly, you are learning a lot of things, and that will give you an inroad if you want to, become probation officers. They will know, hey,
Yeah.
you've already been trained.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
So are you all currently in school or
Yes.
where?
UTSA.
Central Oklahoma.
Oh, hey, Oklahoma, UTSA. So what brought you here?
I'm from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I teach at UTSA.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I teach campaign and election law and trial advocacy and appellate law. And I always have somebody from probation come in and speak to my students.
Awesome.
So,
In that class.
No.
yeah. So this semester I'll be teaching campaign and election law. It should be fun because things are constantly changing in that area.
Yes.
But yeah, sign up for a class and come by and visit us anytime.
Love to. Thank you. Nice
So
to-
enjoy.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
guys too. Thank you. Their location. All right, anyone ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you.
That's why I did. So I brought them actually just to see like hey, things. I just never worked in medical. Yeah.
Is that one person on here?
Yes. So I.
Good day, Judge.
You too. All right, are the parties ready on Justin Pettis?
We are, Judge.
And is this an application?
It is, Judge, for probation on both. State's recommended.
All right. Probation, this is an application. All right, everyone, please whisper. Court is calling 2026 CR 0055743 and 2026 CR 006484 State versus Justin Pettis. Can I have parties announce?
Megan Galloway from the state.
Robert Mauer for defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Pettis?
Yes, sure.
Counsel, in each cause number, have you received all discovery and reviewed it with your client?
Yes,
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Pettis, in each cause number, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, did you review the true bill of indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Judge.
State, in the DWI, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
And in the other cause number, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge.
That's your understanding, Judge.
All right, Mr. Pettis, in each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right, in the cause number ending in 4-3, the state is proceeding on the second-degree felony, possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. And the cause number ending in 8-4, you're charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? And have you understood all of the rights that I've talked to you about so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am, he is.
Mr. Pettis, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the cases are to run concurrently. Punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. And any objections to the court correcting the plea bargain page and the number ending in 4-3 to reflect that you all are proceeding on count 2 only?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right. Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, no problem. All right, did you understand that to be your plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense?
It is, Judge.
All right, in each cause number, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is asking that your probation be for a term of 5 years. There'll be TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, DWI intervention, victim impact panel, ignition interlock for half the term, and the DOEP course. And also 10 days as a condition in the Bear County Jail. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. With regards to what's outside the plea bargain agreement, it's the 10 days in the Bear County Jail. So usually what I do, because there's overcrowding at the jail, health issues at the jail, I usually give people a choice if the state has no objection. You can either do the 10 days day for day in the Bear County Jail, which would start today, or if you want partial GPS, if it's for work only, then I will give you GPS for 20 days. The fees will be waived on GPS. You'll only be allowed to go to and from work. That's it.
GPS, please.
State, do you have any objections with that? No. All right. Then in each cause number, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
State Officer State's one in attachment.
No objections, Judge. And Judge, on the plea bargain, the only issue I wanted to raise is he doesn't have a vehicle. He currently has the portable device. And so I was going to ask the court to continue with that unless at some point in the future he gets a vehicle.
Okay. And state, will you be having any objection to that?
No, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you. All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Sure, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation, testimony, and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, in each cause number, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find your client guilty, and the court will find your client guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, we just asked the court to follow the plea bargain.
All right. All right, probation, we're going to start with 2026 CR 005743. All right, Mr. Pettis, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
Temp agency.
And do they just send you to different places and it's different type of employment?
Yes.
All right, so in this court, I don't allow people on certain type of probations to be home healthcare providers. So if they're sending you out to do that, it's not allowed. Do you understand? All right, do you have any children?
Oh, ma'am.
And do you live by yourself or with someone?
Family.
And what family member? What's their relationship to you?
Mother, father, siblings.
All right, and are the siblings underage or no?
No.
So they're not minors?
No, they're not minors.
Okay.
I'm sorry, one minor and one is of age.
All right, and the minor, how old is the minor?
13.
Right. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to, of course, find you guilty as previously stated. And that cause number, the court is going to sentence you to 6 years in the prison. suspended and probated for 5 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs, $2,000 fine, that will be probated. This is run concurrent with 2026 CR 006484. 200 hours of community service restitution. They're asking for the DOEP course. So once you've completed that course, 100 hours will be deducted. The remaining hours will be deducted at 1 hour deduction for every sober support meeting that you complete. So, you know, it's hot in Texas. So you can either work picking up trash, which is what they'll have you doing, or either you can do sober support meetings. I'm going to do 20 days GPS partial, waive fees, and it's for employment only. And that's really not under that cause number, Ms. Abrams, it's under the DWI cause number. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. TAP evaluation out of custody. Probation, is there anything else with regards to that cause number? Under that cause number, is there anything that you need from the court in order to be successful?
Oh, Your Honor.
All right. And that cause number, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm sorry, that goes here. All right, next we're going to proceed in 2026 CR 006484. As previously stated in that cause number, the court found you guilty. Court is going to sentence you to 20 days GPS. Partial for employment. And that's in lieu of 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. And for the record, the court is entering the 20 days partial GPS due to the overcrowding at the jail and health issues. And counsel, would it be a financial detriment to your client if he were given the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail?
It would, Judge.
All right. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, $2,000 fine that will be probated. This will run concurrent with 2026 CR 005743. Court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years, 200 hours community service restitution. Court will deduct 1 hour for every sober support meeting that is completed. The court is going to order.
I'm sorry.
Yes. You want me to start over?
Okay.
All right. So 200 hours community service restitution. 1 hour will be deducted for every sober support meeting that is completed. The court is going to deduct 50 hours for completion of the DWI intervention course. And there will be a 50-hour deduction for completion of the victim impact panel. I'm going to want the live one. There can be a portable alcohol monitoring device for half the term. upon affidavit of non-driving and proof of non-ownership of a vehicle. So basically what will end up happening is they will see that you don't have vehicles, right? So here's the thing. The vehicle that you were driving in this case, was that your vehicle?
No, ma'am.
All right, so here's the problem. Whose vehicle was that?
The rental.
All right, so then here's the thing. You are not allowed to drive any vehicle. If you drive a vehicle and that vehicle does not have the ignition interlock on it, you have violated your probation and you're looking at 6 years in the prison if it's proven to be true. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what I can tell you is proving up allegations and motions to revoke, your attorney will tell you that's very easy because it's not, the standard is not proof beyond a reasonable doubt. More likely than not. Is it true? And if it is more likely than not against you, then it's going to be found true. And you're looking at potentially 6 years in the prison. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 2-year license suspension. Probation. Is there anything else that I'm missing?
On that case, and then is the no driving an actual condition that you want?
Well, he's not allowed any driving with a vehicle that doesn't have ignition interlock. And for him to be allowed to continue on the PAM device, he needs to provide an affidavit of non-driving. All right, so field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Probation, anything else?
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
Did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm so sorry. TAP evaluation out of custody.
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question of what that is, you'll need to speak to the attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So let me explain something to you. And I think your attorney will agree with me on this. I have yet to meet anyone who gets drunk, goes out, has an accident and kills somebody. I've yet to meet someone as a defense attorney or prosecutor or as a judge who said, you know what, my intention was to drink to intoxication, drive, hit, and kill somebody. Have you ever ran across somebody?
No.
You know what ends up happening? You end up getting intoxicated, you losing your mental faculties, right? And you think you can drive, you think everything is okay. And usually when you hit somebody, the person who's intoxicated, it's rare that they're injured, right? It's usually somebody else. And then you're before the court crying, asking for mercy because can't believe you killed somebody. You're probably one of those people who cannot drink alcohol because you don't know when to stop. Your body chemistry is telling you, let's continue to drink. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So just think about it. You could have been driving, could have hit one of your siblings, right? Somebody else could be driving, hit one of your siblings. Don't be a part of the problem. And while you're on probation, you are not allowed to drink alcohol. That's one of the rules of probation. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. If you need something, be sure to let probation know. If you feel as though you need more help with maintaining your sobriety than what I've given you, let us know. Let probation know. They're here to help you, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you,
for
Judge.
dressing appropriately for court. You're welcome. Who's next? I mean, I don't see that. Who's ready? Who do you have? All right, Monique Raleigh Williams.
And there's 2 case numbers on there.
All right, what is happening with these cases?
Judge, we're at the discovery setting today, visiting with the prosecutors. We're unable to resolve anything today.
All right. All right, so. And she's been doing well on the other probate, on what she's on probation
Judge.
for. All right,
And I say that about 6 months ago on her GPS, she was like, they said she stopped at a store or something
Mhm.
6 months ago or something.
all right, so where are we on discovery on this case?
I am,
On the indicted or the unindicted?
Oh, there's an unindicted case. It's not showing up on
actually,
here.
it's on file, it's filed and
It's an.
Mhm.
So, regarding the two cases that are indicted, I believe that all discovery has been turned over.
Okay.
There is an unindicted case that, well, there's two listed here, so the felon was I did reach out to her today, letting her know, that the defendant has cases that are currently for exercise, violence decision. So, in school, will offer,
All right. This is what the court is going to do. This is going to be recalled in 45 days. State at that time, will you be prepared to tender an offer?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 45-day reset.
August 20th.
All right, so it's going to be August 20th.
it's gonna wash my hair that day, Judge. Make arrangements.
Well, I probably won't be here, but okay. All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Next would be Richard Garcia for return officer.
All right, just give me a second. And Mick, you also have McBride.
Yes, Judge, we're working on a big part of that now.
All right, thank you.
So just give me a second. Yes, sir.
Danza, Sansom.
I like to the front of my.
Yes. All right, on this case, today is plea deadline date. So have y'all reached an agreement or do you want a jury trial?
Judge, we have not reached an agreement. The offer was relayed to Danza. He is requesting a few more days to talk to his family to see their opinions and.
How old are you?
19.
All right, you're 19. So here's the thing. And this is what I tell people. It would be nice if a child would come to their parents before something happens instead of after the fact, right? Because sometimes you get invited to a party and you go to a party, then things go south, then you call in your parents trying to ask for advice. It would have been nice to say, hey, mom, dad, let me tell you what's happening. I know you've agreed for me to go for this party, but I want to let you know the parents are not going to be there. There's probably going to be drugs there. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So it'll be nice to do that beforehand. So what I'm going to do is you're 19. I'm going to recall this back in 30 days. And I'm doing that because you're 19. So when you come back in 30 days, you're going to have to let me know whether or not you reached an agreement with the state. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Norma, I need a 30-day reset for plea deadline date.
And the other thing that we would ask is if you could set us for a bond reduction hearing.
All right. Once it's filed, I'll hear it.
Ma'am, Your Honor, I had filed a motion for a bond reduction hearing.
All right. Let me show you how things work. The way things work is you have an attorney, your attorney has to file it, or your attorney has to adopt your motions that you filed. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you all conferred on bond reduction?
We have, Judge, there is no agreement.
All righty. So are you ready to be heard? State?
If you give me a few minutes, Judge, I can be ready.
All right. So we'll hear it today unless you have witnesses.
I don't have any witnesses, Judge. I was hoping to have witnesses.
All right. Do you want them to appear by Zoom or do you want to call it back for another day?
Another day.
All right, if you'll talk with Ms. Ferguson, they'll put it on the docket.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, anyone else ready? Yes, Tim Molina, what's happening?
He wants to do it today.
All right, so if you want to call and see here's the thing, your attorney is telling you that he needs witnesses, right? And what I can tell you normally, just throwing yourself on the mercy of the court. And what I can tell you too is bond reduction hearings is not necessarily, well, it sort of is getting into the facts, but there's information that needs to be presented to me. Like, for example, what's the amount of the bond? Whether or not you can afford the bond. Do you have anybody who will say, hey, he can live here. This is what's happening here. So it may be best for you to have witnesses. If not, if you want to go forward, we can go forward. If you have family members who have access to Zoom and they want to Zoom in, I'll hear it. Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait. Well, because the reason why I don't want to wait is because, like, I don't know if it's going to actually happen. Like, I've been trying to get in contact with him for 4 months.
Well, here's the thing. Let me just tell you this. Attorneys are people too. And sometimes attorneys need mental health breaks. Sometimes they need a vacation. You know what somebody once told me? I used to work every single day for my clients. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm at the jail. And my investigator, God rest his soul, Grantley William Arthur Boxhill, you can tell he's Caribbean, and right? So he said, Stephanie, he and attorney Cornelius Cox stopped me. They're like, Stephanie, you need to take a vacation. I'm like, well, no, I got to do this for my clients. They said, if you were to die tomorrow, you know what would happen? Now I'm expecting them to say people would be outside protesting. Somebody would be crying, saying she was just too precious for this cruel world. They said, Stephanie, you like sister to us. We would be very upset. But you know what they would say? All right, let's have some other attorneys take their cases. So as a human being, sometimes we need breaks. All right. So here's the thing. He's going to see if he can get your family member or whoever it is to Zoom in. That's why we have Zoom. I know some people don't like it. They like it when they can Zoom in. So he's going to see if he can get them to Zoom in, and then I will hear whatever you all want me to hear. If you want to, we can recall it for Thursday, or we can recall it for tomorrow and see if your family members will be here. But we can definitely have it heard this week. Okay. So if you want to talk to him about that, let me know. All right, Tim Molina. Who do you have?
Mr. Shatik Wilson.
Shatik Wilson.
Except the prosecutor just walked out.
It's okay. You can tell me what's going on. So we have discovery.
Yeah, we're here on
DNA and ballistics. What's going on?
the prosecutor called the crime lab while I was in front of her just now, and the ballistics are saying 30 days, and the DNA, they can't get in touch to find out when it's coming back. So they sent an email.
Which division is this with?
Family violence.
This is what I don't understand. And sometimes you go through life, you're just not going to understand certain things. This is what I don't understand. If DNA is so important, why indict a case when you don't have DNA, right? And you don't have the results from it? Because then you know what ends up happening? Who knows? Maybe the DNA will prove that somebody didn't do it. And what have we accomplished? We've accomplished that somebody got arrested, somebody can't make bond, and we're waiting for this vital information that nobody had before they indicted a case. I don't understand that. So this is what's going to end up happening. I'm going to have to reset this, and I'm going to reset it for 45 days. And counsel, if they don't have their discovery, if you want to file motions for bond reductions or whatever you want to file it for, please come forth.
My client's kind of he's a little stuck because he has a federal hold. And so so even at a reduced bond, it wouldn't make sense for his mom to make those sacrifices just for him to get pulled into another custody. So we're aware of it, but
all right, Norma, we call it 45 days, just final discovery. And then counsel, if they don't have that discovery, I know it's something that you probably want because it may be of benefit to you.
Okay.
But if you want to file a motion, perhaps not have that presented at trial, I'll consider it. Yes, Norma.
August 20th.
All right, August 20th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, thank you.
Have a seat, sir.
And Tim, you said the ballistics are not going to be ready till when? Okay, thank you. Somebody explain to me how we indict in a murder case and you don't have ballistics results in, and you don't have DNA, but somebody decided to indict it. Am I asking for too much out of life? Raymond, I don't understand that. All right, anyone else ready? Okay. Tim, it's a alleged murder. How do you indict a murder case and you don't have ballistics or DNA?
He's trying to beat the 90-day
No, that
PR bond thing.
see, you know what? People think 90 days means automatic PR bond, and it doesn't. I just don't understand it.
Yep.
All right, Norma, what is up with the examination on Grace Rico?
Yaya did not send over yet.
All right, so here's the thing about that. And where is their attorney?
I have no idea if that's all her.
Right, a SID number, it's a case set for tomorrow, he's got competency issues still pending. And we can confirm it from his representative.
Linnell DeForest Taylor Jr.
One, two, two. Six.
Fabian Ortega.
One, two, two, two. 639. One, two, two, two.
That's what they say. It's actually, it's all us.
Also, but it's. Artificial. 2026 CR 003150 003050.
That's what happens. I got off track.
He's very for tomorrow, but we're gonna compensate 91.
It's an agreed.
Okay, let's have a for sure. The bond hearing for tomorrow. And then. That is Roger. 20. Opposites.
Do you want the bond?
Please. And then. Actually. What is the name? Okay.
judge and do her thing. And I said, well, he goes, he called me yesterday, says, hey, are you gonna be seeing my girl this week? And I said, well, I don't know. I haven't looked at my docket yet.
Tell him, like, come.
I told him, I mean, well, he works in Broncos, he used to be a mortician, all around that kind of stuff. And so now he's just a family intake administrator, because he's up in years. He's 73. So, he moves kind of slowly. It's like I have to kind of, I said, we're going, and I have to kind of we have to go all that right. Yeah, we used to shadow me because he was bored, and then he finally I said, Jesus, please help get him a job. So that just every day he would come and he'd say, all right, I'm coming with you. And I said, oh, geez. I said, okay. So I had to allot an extra 30, 45 minutes just to make sure I could, get him. And then he'd get tired. I said, okay, well, sit here and you can watch everybody. And then when I get to that court, you can come in and we can do it. But, I will. Yeah, because he was checking on, he was just saying, he says, are you sure you're not? I said, well, I don't know about this. Last week I was there, but she was out last week because it was holiday weekend, And I says, really? And I said, yeah, but she was out having fun. I said, but next week I think she'll be there. I said, but I don't know if I had anything. And of course, last night I was working my docket out. I will. He's really funny.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. See, you got followers, Jen.
All right, Roger Pettis.
There's a matter tomorrow for a gentleman named Jose Bettis.
What's the case number?
It is 2026 CR 003150, 2026 CR 003150.
Okay, just one second. All right, and you're scheduled on July 13th.
For the competency.
Okay.
Can we bump our matter tomorrow to another day?
Sure. Do you know what the results are going to be?
I do not.
Have you seen the report?
I have not.
Well, let's
So
see
we're
what the
gonna reach
report
out.
is going to be. Just one second. Norma, do you have the, oh, just one second. Oh, Norma, can you look and see on that case? Was it incompetent? Because supposedly it's set for an agreed incompetency hearing, so I'm taking that to mean that he's been found incompetent.
I cannot open the. Oh, I can.
Yeah.
And so we will see.
2026 CR 003150.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Yes, where would I find that?
It's on their summary and it's for June 10th, 2026. Well, it's somewhere in there. But everything is locked.
Because I haven't opened, I just don't know where to find it.
Let me come around.
Like the verbiage.
All right. Let me come look.
Yeah. I used to work in page, but I never knew where.
Oh, yeah. You come down to the end. It should be at the very.
See, now I know what your secret is. I've been watching that side. Or bring in the secrets to the
Yeah.
side.
Good.
So, I said, well, understand how to get you. That's what I understand.
Yeah, you see.
That's gonna at least.
What is the
Income. But it's based upon opportunity and other things.
He was apparently very interesting in terms of his IQ was just below or something. So what can we do here?
We'll recall it for 90 days. So Norma, I need a reset for 90 days on that case.
Oh,
And counsel, if he hasn't been restored, just come back.
all right. Thank you.
When you're done.
All right, anyone else ready?
Sorry, Judge, I had a approach him like, let's over 3 months.
All right, Jesus Martinez.
I'll do one.
It doesn't really matter. Or wasn't it? I don't really know how that's. I'm barely learning.
This one, Judge, it was set for a plea deadline today, but I was gonna ask for 30 more days, only because I still have to review 3 more videos, and then I am in active discussions with the state. I have a rec, but I think we're gonna be able to get off of that. But I do need to spend some more time with my client. And these are multiple cases involving continuous sexual assault. So I was just asking for a few weeks so that I can finish up with him, and we can come back with a counter offer and hope to resolve these
All
cases.
right. So Norma? Set this for disposition in 30 days.
Yes, ma'am.
August 6th.
August 6th. Okay, that's a popular day today. All right. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I'll come see you this week, okay? Take care, sir.
All right, Mick, you ready?
There are no swearing in, Judge.
Okay. And Deputy Laura, can you bring out David Cuellar? Thank you. Okay. Yes.
I'm here, I'm U.S. Sandoval. We weren't able to work anything out today. I'm actually on vacation right now, but beside the point. We're trying to work out a bond reduction.
All right, Sandoval.
And Judge, the issue is we'd agreed to a number if you are in agreement with it. It's just whether or not he can be on partial tracking on the GPS, because I think that full house arrest is one of the conditions of the bond.
All right, so here's my question. Is this going to be a jury trial? Because he had a plea deadline date of April.
I think so, yes.
Well, so this going to jury trial or no?
Well, we want a jury trial, Judge, but I'm out for the rest of this month.
Okay. All right, Norma. Set this for jury trial at the beginning of August. Will you be back?
Yes, I will be.
All right, August 11th is your jury trial date. They'll have you brought over dressed for trial. You'll need to do a clothing exchange with your attorney. All right, and with regards to the bond, you all need to have the associate judge hear that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's.
Not very. Big situations. Good. That's actually fine.
Got a bag for myself. So it's like, I'm gonna get you one. You were good. The health is. Yeah. Big rock? Yeah.
The judge asked if there was any objections.
Taking responsibility.
I knew I was waiting for you for something. We talked about going into it. Judge actually has no objection to the monitor coming off the microphone.
Especially if it's a teacher.
All right, probation,
Yes, right.
the GPS on that case can be removed.
Okay, Judge, I'll have to go through the trial.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you,
So
Judge.
you would like the clerk also they can put it in CSS.
You want to sign this?
I do.
Yeah.
I am in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, to remove the GPS. Yeah, it was, pretty hard, right? Yeah, okay. I'll send her a, she's gonna do it.
Okay.
When would he, like, when can we go?
Second.
When can we go? Maybe she's get it removed.
You can do it right now. But I know that's kind of sucks. Just try
Because they're gonna ask for it.
today. He's got to go home and get the charger anyway.
Anything?
Hungry.
Just before the.
Yeah.
I see.
What's the end of the day? 5 o'clock? I'll tell him to go over there about some what's the thing.
Or just as soon as possible.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, we can go right now. But- Yeah, sure.
With this. Oh. Perfect.
Yeah. It's fine.
That's okay. You wait up. I mean, you wait up. And then everything else is single for that, or?
If there's no paperwork ready by 11:45, we're taking our recess.
I have a plea prison.
All right, thank you.
No, wait. I think to get it done, it should be fine. I'll go through there, this, she should expect a 6 years second order. Right. No, I just haven't talked to them, but, Hi, Josh. No.
Bye, have a good one.
Call her to say like, hey, I'm here going to 2 years at home. But then she said that. Right, so I just want to give her a heads up, because. She said I'm the trial. Yeah, so I said, should we, come back to you.
Oh, sure. Where are they? Hi.
But I don't want to do that.
Deshaun, what's that song? Going back to Indiana, Indiana, here I come. And who is the paperwork on?
So this on a April Sada. Or sorry. Raymond Martinez.
Okay. Ah, here we are. All right, probation, this is an application.
Thanks, Joe.
All right. Where is Raymond Martinez? Oh, well.
Judge, can you give me that clock number?
Yes.
I can give it to you. It's a
Thank you.
2026 R 000423.
You ready, Ray? All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 0000423, State versus Gabriel Ibarra. Can I have parties announce?
Raymond Martinez from Mr. Ibarra.
And are you Mr. Ibarra?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery and reviewed it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ibarra, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Mr. Ibarra, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? If the court grants your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Ibarra, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine to be probated. State recommends deferred adjudication. This will run concurrently with 2025 CC 011953. Did you understand that to be your plea? State defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, DOEP course, regular UAs. Y'all are asking for DWI education?
We were judged, but we're those taken care of with the.
So, Judge, he has a DWI that comes out of the same incident. Initially, we had agreed to do a JSAT, but for license suspension reasons, for the superfine reasons, it's going to make more sense for him to do probation. So I'd ask the court to allow him to work out the terms of his DWI probation in the DWI court.
All right.
We're okay with it.
All right. Did you understand those are recommendations by the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Judge, reference to exhibit number 1, including all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just ask the court to follow the plea agreement, Judge.
All right. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm AC Tech.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
Are they, what are their ages?
One just turned 4 and one's about to turn 5.
All right. Do they live with you?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Probably marijuana.
And what else? All right. You're going to get tested today. You understand?
Judge, I did forget one thing. He has been on a portable device for alcohol for a year.
Okay. So the court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication, $1,000 fine that will be probated, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs or the patch, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Ms. Abrams, I'm going to want a UA today. So when they go over conditions with you, you need to leave here immediately to go take that UA.
Okay.
Do you have your identification with you?
No, I was not able to get a driver's license or an ID.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be able to send a photo of you to them so they'll know. With if he doesn't test positive for anything but marijuana, make sure when they do the UAs, they test for levels. Those levels need to start going down.
Yes.
There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once parenting classes are complete, 50 hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining hours will be deducted at 1 hour for every sober support meeting you complete. Field visits 1 time per month for 4 months. There should be no possession of firearms. This will run concurrent with 2025 CC 011953. Probation, we can do the TAP evaluation out of custody, follow recommendations. And probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Make better decisions, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck. All right, the court is going to be in recess.